Yo, what's up everyone? This is a money game off of World Gaming, and I decided to go with the Clippers again just because I feel they're one of the most underrated teams in the game. Crawford's a knockdown shooter, so is Redick sometimes. But in this gameplay, I want to talk about free agency and what today means for 2K16. Possibly today, you could be seeing bandwagons going off. I mean, I know Anthony Davis got a crazy contract. He's not going anywhere, obviously, but players like Aldridge, Paul Millsap, Tobias Harris, Ray Allen might be coming back. Dunleavy is staying with the Bulls. Butler may go to the Lakers, but I doubt that as well. Greg Monroe moving. And overall, I think it's just going to be really interesting to see what happens today in the NBA because everyone should be getting paid. Goran Dragic, they just announced he signed back with the Heat. So did Lillard. He's getting a contract extension, like 5 years, 122, I think, or something like that. But back to the gameplay. Crawford went off. I think he was 5 of 5 from 3. And with Chris Paul having Dimer, that helps out a lot. Look at Blake Griffin running the court like a point guard. And Blake should be back, obviously. DeAndre may go to the Mavericks. And honestly, I'm not really that concerned with it because I think the Clippers could get Tyson Chandler and be okay. Basically the same team on offense and defense. I know Tyson isn't as athletic as DeAndre or ferocious on defense, but Tyson can make some of his free throws. That was the thing that hurt the Clippers last year, or last season actually. DeAndre, they kept hacking him and he'd go to the line. He'd make occasionally one, but most of the time he'd miss both of them. And I think with DeAndre possibly leaving and going to the Mavericks could possibly be one of the better teams for 2K16. It's rumored they might get Wes Matthews, DeAndre Jordan, and a few other guys, so be on the lookout for them as well. Monte Ellis may go to the Pacers. I've seen that rumor as well. Monte, Paul George, and Roy Hibbert. That's an okay squad. They're losing David West, but I think they're going to replace him with someone like Scola for now. I think that's their backup right now. I don't know if anyone has been linked to signing with them as for the power forward position, but back to the gameplay, and what CP3 just did right here is pretty crazy. I did not think Blake would catch that, but he did. Right over Draymond Green, I see Blake with a mismatch on Curry, drop step him in the paint, and that's how the post should work. If there's a mismatch, you should go straight to it and just dominate in the paint. So for 2K16, I expect it to be back the post game. I expect to be able to dunk out of the post next year as well. I find Redick in the corner for the corner jumper right there. But also another tip for you guys, if you run the swing action, you'll see a lot of your guards running and moving off of screens and stuff. And what that does, it creates opportunities to lead past your guards to a spot on the floor. And it's sort of glitchy because the opponent's CPU defender does not recover well if you lead past to the corner or to the wing or something like that with your shooter. So a lot of times you will get an open jumper, so make sure to try that out if you guys haven't. And this game's coming to a close. Pretty much it just ends right here. If you're trying to pass it to CP3, quits out. But if you enjoyed the gameplay, drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, don't forget to check out the guides as well. I'm out. Peace.